What is a buffer? First, let's review what the common ion effect is. The common ion effect shifts the equilibrium position of a chemical reaction. This effect happens when an ion is added to an aqueous solution that consists of its conjugate acid or conjugate base. A buffer is an example of the common ion effect. When the common ion of a weak acid is added to a weak acidic solution, the pH increases. When the common ion of a weak base is added to a weak basic solution, the pH decreases. Let's move on to buffer solutions. A buffer solution must always have a weak acid in its conjugate base or a weak base in its conjugate acid. This solution resists large changes in pH when strong acid or bases are added. An example of buffer solutions in real life are present in the human body, since our blood contains buffer solutions. The body's chemical system consists of carbonic acid, a weak acid, and carbonate, the conjugate base. Are the following buffer solutions: formic acid and sodium formate is one because it has a weak acid and a conjugate base. Potassium chloride and hydrochloric acid is not because it has a strong acid. And ammonia and ammonium chloride is because it has a weak base and a conjugate acid. To calculate the final pH in these solutions, we use the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. The equation is pH equals pKa plus log of concentration of conjugate base over acid, or pOH equals pKb plus log of concentration of conjugate acid over the base. Calculate the pH of a solution prepared by mixing 20 ml of 0.3 molar acetic acid with 20 ml of 0.35 molar sodium acetate when the Ka value is 1.8 times 10 to the negative fifth. First, use the dilution equation to find the final molarities, plug it into the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation, and your final pH is 4.812. When the ratios of the acid and conjugate base or vice versa are equal, the solution is an effective buffer. This means that the pH is equal to the pKa or the pOH is equal to the pKb. What if a portion of a buffer solution is diluted with an equal volume of water? What happens? There is no change in pH because the ratio does not change. Why did the acid go to the gym? To become a buffer solution.
Created using Powtoon.